All right, guys, so we got shoulders today. A lot of people ask me what I do for shoulders, how to get big shoulders. Why? Because shoulders are the key to capping your physique, right? Your shoulders tie your arms, chest, and abs together, right? So, in my opinion, shoulders is even more important to physique than chest. Let me know what you think in the comments. So, we're gonna start off with a compound exercise. I like doing some kind of either standing or seated shoulder press. We're gonna do a seated shoulder press, 5 to 6 sets, work up to a heavy weight, and we'll go from there. So, exercise number 1, seated barbell press. The reason we're doing seated is because I like taking the leg out of it. It's focusing on the shoulders, but there's a lot of ways to do this. A lot of people really mess this up, right? They turn their seated shoulder press into an incline press. So when I sit down, I'm gonna show you guys how to make sure you're doing it the correct way to be targeting your shoulders and not turning it into an incline press. So a shoulder press is a vertical press, meaning you're straight up, straight down. A lot of times when it gets heavy or guys just trying to get weight, they lean too far back, pushing the butt forward, and now they're placing emphasis on their upper chest more so than the shoulders, right? So push your butt back in the chair, sit up tall the entire time and press, okay? The form is more important than the weight, all right? Form first, then weight. Sit up tall, boom. Push that head forward, 1, 2, back up. Don't add more weight. So we got one more set. That make 5 sets total. Last set, it's been feeling good, so I'm gonna add some weight. Here we go. Goal is 5 to 7 reps at least. Feels good, I'll keep doing more. Oh yeah, I really love seated shoulder press because it really works the rotator cuffs. Especially when you come in closer like this, which I'm doing that intentionally. So you get a lot more rotator cuffs up here and on the armpits versus going a little wider. So that way I can really strengthen this for my bench press. So one of the main reasons I train shoulders, and I created a separate day for shoulders, is because I realized shoulders is what's keeping me from getting stronger on bench press, right? I neglected shoulders for years, right? I would never do a shoulder day by itself. So we're doing arnold presses next to work on that rotation, get better transfer over to bench press, because that rotation, if you have different mobility imbalances in your shoulders, what's gonna happen is when you bench press, it'll be off, right? And it's gonna cause you to injure yourself in the long run, so we gotta balance things out. I'm probably not saying the best right now. I'm on a lot of caffeine, pre-workout, allergy medicine, but you get the point. So the first few set of every exercise, right? The goal is to kind of get warmed up to the movement. So I go medium to heavy weight, more so like 65%, then build up to it, all right? So here with the 30s, emphasis is always on movement quality, not just quantity. We'll go from there. Set one shoulder. There we go. So the key on arnold presses to get the most out of it is to go up and rotate at the same time. A lot of people, they try to dip first, then they go like this, then they go up. Or they're here, they try to break it up, make it one movement. You're trying to expand your shoulder blades so you can reach, push up, and reach at the same time on one motion, right? Chest up broad. You're feeling not just the delts, but all the muscles in the back, rotator cuffs, everything. So go light with these. Don't try to go super heavy. Like even now, I was kind of seeing how my shoulder feels. I think I'm gonna stay here to be smart because I want better movement quality versus heavy reps just to feel good, all right? So second set feels a lot better. Normally it takes about a set or two to get warmed up. So I'm gonna add weight. Hopefully I can see the difference on camera because internally it feels way better. Okay. Chest up. The left shoulder feels way better now. So I'll say right now, if you have a lot of shoulder pain or feel shoulder tightness doing bench press or overhead movements, arnold presses will definitely help you, all right? Ah. One more set. Last set. Let's go. Lightweight. Oh yeah. Of course I get a little sloppy at the end, but hey, that means pushing myself. So, what's the next thing? So exercise number 3. This is one of my favorite shoulder exercises. Why? Because it hits the rear delts. A lot of people miss rear delts. And rear delts, that's key. That's the key. So a lot of people don't hit the rear delts, right? And rear delts, that's the key to those 3D shoulders, right? You have your front, your side, and rear, all right? That rear helps you look like a fucking juggernaut from the side. Also, it helps to stabilize your shoulder when bench pressing, doing any kind of rolls. So if you have a lot of shoulder pain when bench pressing or doing other things, it's probably because you have overdeveloped front and side delts, mostly front. So doing these are very important to bounce out the shoulders. So we're gonna get a W bar, elbows turned in, right? You're gonna squeeze here, hit like you're hitting a bicep pose. Boom. Reach your forehead. 3, 2, squeeze. Squeeze. Start light with these, okay? Start light. The key is the tempo. Ah. 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 Oh yeah. I started doing these maybe like a month and a half ago. I literally started off with like 10, 20 pounds. It's gonna take you some time to feel that muscle engagement, but when you do it, it feels great. And you start getting stronger really fast with these. I'm really challenging myself with the 60, right? So heavy the weight means more mental focus. It's gonna fucking burn. 3, 2, squeeze. Shit, two more. One more. But lastly, you gotta stay locked in. Gotta stay locked in. Those last few sets were shitty, but here's the thing. On your last set, last few reps, it can be kind of crappy because you have better mind muscle activation, okay? So that's fine. So that's 4 sets here. One more thing, lateral raises. So we're going to show a couple of sets of this. We're short on time. But yeah, so this workout, you can plug and play for anything, right? Like you can do your chest day, then take this workout, boom, plug it in. Arm day, take this, plug it in. You're doing legs, take this workout, plug it in. So I like this because it can be a standalone workout, but it can also be a plug and play workout. All right, last thing, 4 sets at lateral raises. Here we go. Chest up, good posture. Try to touch the wall. 3, 2, squeeze, good control. You ain't a fucking bird, you ain't trying to fly away. Control it. All right, use your shoulders, not your neck or your traps. A lot of y'all be going too high. Is this high? As you need to go. All right, we're gonna rest a minute, do it again. Last set, let's go. Last set is burning. I gotta mentally focus and not control, okay? So, mind muscle connection, here we go. Feel the muscle you wanna work. I know it gets hard, gets heavy. A lot of y'all just start moving the weight. But stay focused on what you're trying to do, even when it fucking hurts. 3, squeeze. 2, 1. That's a fucking day. And look, here's a reminder. If you're doing all this in the gym, but you're not sleeping, you're not eating your fucking protein, you're still drinking alcohol, if you're not changing your lifestyle, all this means nothing, okay? You might get a little stronger, but you're not gonna see the results you want to in your body or in the gym. You just keep going backwards and forwards, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. You gotta lock the fuck in. If you like content like this, let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything you guys wanna see, let me know. Right now I'm just having fun, pumping out content, however, I can't fucking talk. However, I want to make content that you guys want and enjoy. So if you want some kind of tutorials, explanations, perspective, what I eat, let me know.